What if the state stopped punishing criminals and allowed them to commit their crimes for 12 hours? Would humanity die from people's hearts? Would they turn into killing machines and commit crimes? What if you did good? Would it come back to you? The film begins in the near future with James, a man working for a large security systems company, returning home on a day designated by the new American government as Purge Day. Hospitals, ambulances, and police stations are closed from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., providing an opportunity for anyone seeking revenge at this time of year. The government believes this reduces murder, violence, and crime. James celebrates his success with his family. He has 2 children, Charlie and Zoe. Charlie has some health issues, and Zoe, a teenager, has a boyfriend she meets at home without her father's knowledge. James's wife, Mary, and her friend show up and tell her that her husband, James, has successfully sold the new security system to all the neighborhood residents. While James celebrates with his family, the clock approaches 7 p.m., and James activates the home security system. The children go to their rooms, and Zoe is surprised to find her boyfriend waiting for her in her room, insisting on meeting her father to tell him he loves his daughter. Night falls, and James and his children are watching the security cameras. Zoe's friend, Harley, goes to talk to James, but suddenly pulls out his gun and tries to kill James, only to be shot by James. At that moment, Charlie sees a man on the security cameras calling for help from a group that is chasing him and intends to kill him. Charlie sympathizes with the man and opens the door for him to enter. James is surprised by the man's presence. While James talks to his family, the man hides from their sight. A group of masked teenagers are seen on the cameras knocking on James's door and demanding that he hand over the man hiding with them, or they will storm the house and kill everyone inside. James decides to search for the man, but Charlie helps him and guides him to a safe place to hide away from his father. However, the family finds the man and manages to subdue him. James asks his wife to help him get him out to the group of teenagers. Overwhelmed by her human feelings, Mary tells James that handing the man over to them would mean killing him. James decides not to. Here comes the answer to our first question. Humanity never dies for some, and perhaps many retain it. At that moment, the masked group succeeds in breaking the iron bars, and James asks everyone to hide and face this attack. James manages to defend his family, but the leader of the masked group surprises him and stabs him. The rest of the family discovers James's suffering. Meanwhile, one of the masked group members surrounds the family and nearly kills them. However, a group of neighbors, including Mary's friend, enters the house and kills all the members of the masked group. Mary thanks them for their help, but discovers that her friend is jealous of her and her family because of her husband's success and wealth. She asks the group with her to kill her and her children. But suddenly, the man Charlie helped appears and attacks them, taking their weapons. He asks Mary if she wants to kill them, and Mary asks them and her family to stop fighting. Here we answer the second question. Good deeds will inevitably come back to you. Mary's friend tries to steal her weapon and attack her, but Mary successfully repels her friend's attack. The film ends with Mary thanking the stranger and the sun rising on a new day with new hope. Please share your thoughts about the future film in the comment section. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to us and leave a like if you enjoyed our material. Be careful and have a nice one.